Mr. Speaker, I rise to honor the incredible life of Rebecca Dawn Foster. Rebecca was many things to many people: a beloved daughter, sister, wife, mother, and most recently, grandmother. Above all else, Rebecca was an amazing human being and devoted Christian who did everything to serve others and leave this world better than she found it. Rebecca was my friend. Rebecca was born on September 30th, 1968 to Wesley and Faye Neal. A native of Fitchurus County, Tennessee, she graduated from Clark Range High School, where she competed on the 1983, 1984, and 1985 girls basketball state championship teams. And she would tell you if she was here, they came that close to winning again in 1986. Memories of those wins sparked joy throughout her entire life. Rebecca earned a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and later a Master of Science in Nursing Informatics from Tennessee Technological University. She had a distinguished 29-year career in healthcare, most recently in the role of Chief Nursing Officer for Cumberland Medical Center in Crossville. In 2019, she graciously agreed to take on a new occupation focused on constituent care rather than patient care as my district director for Tennessee's 6th Congressional District. Her dedication to service lives on through her family. Rebecca took enormous pride in her husband, Alan, who serves as mayor of Cumberland County, Tennessee, her daughter, Brooke, who followed in her footsteps in nursing, and her son, Shade, who is a sworn police officer for the city of Crossville. She is also survived by her beloved granddaughter, Asa Wright. And boy, let me tell you, Rebecca took such joy from being with Asa. She's survived by parents Wesley and Faye Neal, sister Sharon Reagan, mother-in-law Edna Foster, daughter-in-law Haley Foster, and son-in-law Trevor Wright. Rebecca had a lifelong passion for singing. She served as music director at Oak Hill Baptist Church for nearly 15 years. In fact, the Sunday before her passing, Rebecca was on stage with her daughter, singing her heart out and worshiping the Lord with the help of the pulpit to keep her balance. There are simply few among us as special as Rebecca Dawn Foster. She was first diagnosed with cancer in 2023. During the difficult period that followed, many around her were fearful, but she chose to be faithful. Despite the intense treatments she underwent and sometimes painful side effects that she endured, she continued to work as she was able and did so with a smile on her face. In fact, if you had talked to Rebecca anytime since last July, you were much more likely to find her smiling and showing pictures of her gracious, precious little granddaughter, Asa, than talking about her health battle. Her optimism lulled many of us into believing that there was many years ahead that we would get to enjoy our relationships with Rebecca. The day before her passing, Rebecca shared a page from her prayer devotional on social media. It was titled Unafraid, and based on the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verses 5 and 6, which reads in part, "I will never leave you. I will always be by your side." Rebecca never questioned the presence of the Lord. She lived a full life as a result. She knew God's plan for her was not to live in fear, but to live in faith and to love others while she was here. Rebecca knew each day and the good things in it are blessings from the Lord above. She kept cheerful faith throughout her painful health struggle. Last week, she went home to heaven and received her eternal reward. Glory be to God for Rebecca Foster, who came into our lives and with her talents and vivacious spirit left us forever changed for the better. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.